MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
さあ、MLB The Show 17シーズンでございますと。さあ、頑張ってやっていきたいと思いますと。はい、先行がね、ニューヨークヤンキース、後攻はタンパベイレイズ。球場がね、レイズのホーム球場でございますということでやっていきたいと思います。
And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Stepping in as the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, and we are ready for baseball from Tropicana Field. Sent on the ground out to second. And Allen's throw gets him. Nice play for the out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup.
Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. Comes in with 6 hits in 20 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kiermaier ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, and they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple.
Well, when this thing left this bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
深いところ行きましたね。さあ、ワンアウトランナー3塁で、ここで一気にチャンスを掴んでおりますと。
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose game 1 at home, and I tell you what, you feel the pressure already. The home crowd wants to see that W. You don't want it to linger. You go out there in game 2.
さあ、センター前ヒットで1点ありがとうございます。先制取りました。
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game. さあ、4番でございます。
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. One 0 count. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. 1 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses 2-2.
さあ、2ボール2ストライク、並行カウントです。
fly ball out to
これも
straightaway
ライトに上がったけどもライトフライ。ここでスリーアウトチェンジ。
It's a run on
だけど
two
タイムリーヒ
hits,
ットで
one
ね
left.
1点入りましたということで1対0ニューヨークヤンキース1点リードで
It's
ご
the
ざいます。
Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Michael Pineda is ready to go
さあ
as
先
he'll
発
be
は
on the
ペネ
mound
ーダ
for the
ね。
Yanks. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, this
な
guy's
かな
not
か
going to
防
blow
御
you
率もいいんじゃない
away.
です
He's
か
a。consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the
さ
guy
あ
who's
で
going
き
to
る
take
こ
his
となら
ball,
この
but he's
人
going to
で
keep
7
coming
回
back
8
at
回まで
you.
投
I
げて
think
も
we'll
らいたい。
probably see that kind
さあ
of
行きましょ
performance
う。
today.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And that's in there for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game one of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game 2 and won game 1 on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Duffy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ellsbury's after it. 2 gone.
さあここはセンターが取りました。これで2アウト。
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson head-to-head against Michael Pineda, batting .500, 6 for 12. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The high fastball is in there. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss.
ちょっと逆球になったけど結果オーライっていうと感じかな。
You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
テンポいいね。
Down in order go the Rays. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
素晴らしい。
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gregorius.
This is pulled in.
これはライトライナー。初球から狙っていったけどライトライナー。
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there in the outfield at Kevin Kiermaier. This guy can go get them, make all the throws. That's why at one point in
センター
time
の
he
人は
was considered
2016
the
年に
best
ゴールデングラブ
defender
を
of all the positions
す
in
ごい
baseball.
ね。
Matt Holliday standing in now. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw on to first, and Holiday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
これで2アウトかな。
Here's Chase Headley. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. Just a 2 for 14 line to show for it. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. As anticipated,
ここも深いところ、セカンドゴロ。ここも三者凡退に終わりました。1対0、ニューヨークヤンキースが1点リードは変わらずです。
In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman Evan Longoria.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man,
single hit とか。
He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Ready now, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, 見逃し。
Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning.
Time to look at the majestic defensive line for the Yankees. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the shoot around. Now batting, Colby Rasmus. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And that misses downstairs for the ball. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fouled straight back.
さあ追い込みましたと。
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
よーし、ナイスピッチ。さあここも抑えましたということで1対0変わらずニューヨークヤンキース1点リードでございます。
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing.
これは打ち上げてしまった。
Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out.
マジか、初球から狙っていったけど。
Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's nothing in one.
ツーシームが結構くせもんだね。
The thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is in the air to left. Rasmus has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brett Gardner. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Hit in the air out to left
これも
field.
いやー手伸ばしてるね。
He makes the catch. What a play on the run
な
to
かなか
end the
捉えられ
inning.
ないね。
Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
1点を争う試合って本当に怖いねこれね。
And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And that misses 2-1.
Hey,
Takes a look at a strike
yeah.
over the inside corner. Here's the pitch. Out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Logan Morrison. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pineda's ready. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
さあここはライトフライ。
Judge
Okay,
is under it,
what
and
is
he
the
makes the
out?
catch for out number 3. Rays go in order.
さあここもね点数入らずっていう
It
ことで
remains
ね。はい、
1-0.
対でニューヨークヤンキースが1点リードでございます。さあ次はクリーンナップから3、4、5。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking all game.
Here it is on 3-1.
さあナイスバッティングレフト前ヒット。まあ今のはもうストライク来るって分かってたんで。
You're probably going to give up a base hit when you throw him a fastball.
うまいこと打ってくれたって感じですな。
Digging in for his second at bat, Greg Bird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
9 to the right side. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The relay.
ここもセーフ。
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something.
ファインプレーをしようと言ったけど取れなかった。残念。さあノーアウトランナー2塁3塁、ここはチャンスでございますと。
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
A swing and a drive sent
さあ
out
これ
toward
は
the
ちょっ
gap.
と深いところ行ったぞ。どうだ。いや入ったホームラン。いやホームランじゃなかった。ホームランじゃなかった。まあでも1点追加でございます。ホームランじゃなかったか今の。いったかと思ったけどフェンスの手前か。なるほど。これは仕方がない。さあまだノーアウトランナー2塁3塁バラバラチャンス。
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate.
並行カウント2ボール2ストライク。
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. And a changeup
こ
swung
こ
on
は
and
チェ
missed
ン
for
ジア
the
ップだっ
first out.
た。
Digging in now, Matt Holliday. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Headley.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Hard hit ball to second. By Miller. On to Morrison at first, and
1点止まりですけども2対0ヤンキースが2点リードに変わっておりますということでね。
Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 2-0 New York.
これも当たりは良かったんだけどホームランにならなかったっていうね。フェンスの手前で跳ね返りました。
Stepping up now, Matt Duffy. He flew out in his last at bat.
さあ回は4回の裏です。
A cold strike on the inside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And that misses 1-1. This is flared right back over the mound. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Well, he just stayed with that and just kind of flipped it out there. Nasty pitch, but he stayed on it and got just enough to get the hit.
いいとこ飛んだね。センター前ヒットということで。
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball one.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is
さあここはセンターフライ。
one down.
ワンアウ
And he will
ト。
scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Your third baseman.
One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. In there for strike one. Runners on first with one down.
曲がりすぎや。
1-1.
だいぶ外に逃げてったね。
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Sent on the ground.
これはセンター前にしぶとく打たれたね。
For a one-out base hit. And he is in there.
After that single, now we're first and third. This is where he's got to bear down. I love the shutout, but this is going to be one of those times. If he gets it, it's going to be in this inning that decides it.
Into the box, Brad Miller, as he loops under the ball and pops it up.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up.
危ない、今の危なかった。見逃してくれたからよかったものの。
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing. Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
The native pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit
ファー
well
ストゴ
on the
ロ
ground to first.
OK
And the two-out threat
これ
will
で
not
スリーア
come
ウ
to
ト
pass as the
ラ
inning
ン
is
ナー
over.
3塁まで行きましたけども
They trail things
抑え
here
ましたということで
2-0.
ノースコア2対0ヤンキースが2点リードでございます。
Now in the box, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
99, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
さあワンボールワンストライク。ちょっと振るの早かったかな。
The 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
と思ったけどどうだ、伸びるか伸びない。ライトフライか、伸びなかった。
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short.
ここはショートゴロか。
Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter.
なかなかこのツーシームを打ち崩せないっていうところはあるかな。
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline.
いやー、取ったかー。さあったね。ナイスプレーだね。ナイスキャッチだね、今のファースト。いや、いいんじゃないか。
MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Okay,
this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes
ここは遊び球なしの
1.
三球三振。
Into the box now, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 count, here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Got him.
Yeah,
that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Logan Morrison is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Pineda gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
おとまゆさん、いらっしゃい、こんばんは。今宵もちょこちょこ。 ありがとうございます。
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure.
来れる時に見に来ますね。ありがとうございます。本当に
Into the
ね。
windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
またできる時が来たら一緒にねやりたいねゲームね。
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up. Digging in and looking for more. Gary
さあ
Sanchez.
回の方は
A couple
6
of
回
singles
の、
to his credit thus far.
表でござい
The
ます。
righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. One and one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he gets a piece
な
here
か
as
な
this
かこの
ball
ツ
is fouled
ーシ
away.
ームがねタイミングは捉えてるんだけど前に飛ばない。
2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Another one sent
さあこ
foul.
こも粘っていきましょう。
A swinging bunt to the mound.
キャーピッチャーゴロかい。
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
粘った結果がこれかよ。
Left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He swung so hard. I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
To 2-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmussen has a read on it.
いやーツーシームを打ち崩せないね。ツーシームダメだなあれ。あ今のはストレートか。もうちょっとタイミングが合えばよかったのかな。
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
チェンジアップってこれも打ち上げてる余裕で取られるね。さあここも三者凡退で終わりましたと。さあせめて6回まで投げていただきたいこのピッチャーには。
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got a hurry, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
いいね。
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the
Okay,
pitch.
ありがとう。
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
これはキャッチャーフライ、初球から振ってくれてありがたい。アウト、3アウトチェンジ。さあ、三者凡退に終わりました。さあ、回は7回の表、ラッキーセブンに行きましょう。ピッチャー変えてきたね。
This one as we get ready to start the 7th, but before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Denny Farquhar will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Didi Gregorius is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
てんてんてんって聞こえるけど。
Ready with the 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball.
カットボールか。
And he misses this
さあ、
one
こ
inside,
こは
and
見
that'll
逃
run
し
things
てフル
full,
カウン
3-2.
ト。
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
今のはダメだ。あれは引っかかるよ。あんな落差あるカーブ投げられたらダメだ。はい、いってらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。どうも。あーしゃ。ショートゴロ。ありがとうございます。あと2点頑張って守ります。
Ready once again, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That smokes.
OK、これはライト前になったファーストのエラーではないのか。いやー、ようやくヒット出ましたよ。
If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the ship.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Line hard to the left side.
いやー、これファールかー。いったと思ったけどね。
Next pitch.
いやー、カットボール。
Right at home
外に逃げるカットボール。
0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. One in is the third baseman Evan Longoria. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Tommy Lane gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 39, Tommy Lane.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Popped up. Castro is there for it.
さあここはセカンドフライ、ワンアウト。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
He's
the
third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Gardner is there.
レフトフライで3アウトチェンジ。
Rays go in order. 1,
さあ
2,
回は
3.
8回の
They're
表
down 2 to
い
nothing.
きましょう。
Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Here's Brett Gardner now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
The first baseman, number 33.
Settling in now, Greg Bird, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hitting the right field. Home run! Watch this one sail out of here.
よしよしよし、ここで飛び出ました。ホームラン。ツーランホームランいただきました。4対0。
Yeah, that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now a swing and an easy fly ball.
これはライトフライになるのかな。これでスリーアウトチェンジ。いやーでもしかしツーランホームラン出ました。
Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8.
いやー
It's
いい
now a
ね。
4-0 New York lead.
さあ回は8回です。
He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Headley's got it. And the throw on first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First offering on its way. Steven Souza is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
2アウト。
Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Okay,
fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Down in order, go. Nighttime here in the Tampa St. Pete area as we welcome you back for the 9th inning in this one on MLB Network. Brad Fox enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is.
9回表でございます。
Pulled toward right center field.
ここは初球から狙っていったけどライトフライ。
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chase Headley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And now a jump throw against his body. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So nothing happened. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Dylan Betances is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
0-2, here it is.
Okay,
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird.
ここはファールフライ。 OK、 2アウト。
for out number 2. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. Previous history against Dellin Betances. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Has them down to their final strike.
Okay,
Swing
give us
and
a call.
a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-0 the score tonight. Michael Pineda earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Alex Cobb.
はい、ということでね、お送りしてまいりました。MLB The Show 17シーズン。ニューヨークヤンキースがね、4対0でタンパベイレイズを下しました。さあ、ハイライト見ていきましょう。
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 8 hits.
さあ、1回からね、先制点取ってね、いい感じで点数をちょこちょこ入れていく感じでね。4回にもね、このタイムリーツーベースヒットで1点。
The winning pitcher is Michael Pineda. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Alex Cobb. He falls to 0-1.
さあ、ピッチャーもね、6回まで投げて3安打、2安打、3安打かな。
2 hours and 33 minutes.
素晴らしいピッチングでした。
Again, we remind you for your next trip to Tropicana Beach that all vehicles with 4 or more passengers receive free parking all season long. Also, a reminder that extra PSTA buses for routes 18, 32, and 74 can be picked up outside the stadium.
さあ、8回にはね、この人のブレイドかな、ホームランということでね、ありがとうございます。さあ、あとはね、9回はしっかり抑えてゲームセットと。ということでね、2連勝ということで、またね、次回もやっていきたいと思います。それではね、皆さんさよなら。バイバイ。